It's a little warm today, but it's too close to the rut to not be hunting, so we're fixing to head on in and see if we can't get a buck. We're gonna go to a spot I've never hunted before, but I know there's plenty of good deer there. It's all about getting the right one in front of me. We're gonna ride out. It's about an hour drive, so we're gonna leave a little early. I'll get back with y'all in a little bit. All right, boys and girls, getting set up now. It's a pretty suburban place, so there's gonna be a lot of people. I done seen like 3 bombs, but what you got? Big deer in this place. I just peed in there, but it's brand new anyway, so we'll head up and get in the tree. Actually, knocked a little fluffy thing off the microphone on the GoPro, but we're in there set up, y'all. Got a big scrape right here. Acorn flat, raining acorns. Roar of deer trails coming here and here. A lot of bedding up there. So fun. I'm coming down back and forth to bedding. I bet I was just something before dark. I seen a couple big rubs that were brand new up there at the top. So get to it. That's a lifesaver. Ready to go. A little bit. I forgot to hit the record button on the GoPro, so we'll see what happens. But I had a doe and a button buck come right under me, so see if anything heard me rattle. There's a buck right here. I don't think he's got any size to him. Time to roll, boys. Back in here again. Alright. I just jumped a pretty good deer up. He jumped and he bounded off down the hill in the stick stuff. It's the only thing about this place, man. It's so hard to access. I'm trying my best to slip in here, but it sure is hard. Set up, and I only bumped that one deer out of here, man. It's hot, soaking wet in sweat. But I bumped that one buck, but I mean, I was walking extremely quiet. I think I got in here relatively quietly. Yeah, it's 5 minutes till 4 o'clock. I know it's relative. It's kind of late, but there's nothing I can do about it, man. Working the job I work, so. But I think it'll be a good sit because there's a lot of deer in here. Like I said last night, this is just a natural funnel. Last night I had that. I mean, I had several deer. I don't know. I could have seen 8 does, or I could have seen the same 4 does. A bunch of different times, but there was just deer running around everywhere, and there's a little spike in a 7-4. They got to fighting over here after I rattled, and they chased some does around all over the place, and some deer come from the parking lot over here. I jumped that one buck, but I don't think he was very boogered because I was about 15 yards away from him, and I seen his rag sticking out of the grass, and I crouched down, and he bounded off. He never once seen me. All he did was hurt me. He didn't smell me. He just hurt me, so I don't think he's boogered up too bad. So we're gonna get settled down and see what happens. I don't know if I got it, man. I had a little itty bitty window. I had to take it. I had to have killed him. That had to have killed him. It was too perfect middle body. I mean, it may have been, I think it's gonna be liver. Oh man, I got the shakes right there. Oh man, I got the shakes. Whew. Whew. Okay. Whew. Whew. I hope I got it. Okay. I'm gonna watch it back real quick, y'all. Watch it back. God, dude, he didn't make a noise. I just had turned and looked, and he's at 15 yards. I don't know if I got it, y'all. I'm gonna look, see if I got it. I don't know. Try to calm myself down. I drew back and moved the camera with the bow. Full draw. Oh, dude, I smacked him. It's perfect middle body.
Yes, sir.
I smoked him.
What was it?
It was a big deer with a flyer. Big 8-pointer with a kicker off his antler. Here's that one, I think the same one we had up front.
Good deer?
No, he's a big deer.
Oh, good.
He's not no megalodon, but he's a solid, man. He's big. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was.
Oh, you already smoked him? You're on the ground with him?
No. I just shot him. Like, I mean, he was quartering away. It was my last window. Put it on him. It hit middle ways of his body, about 6 inches behind his shoulder. But he was quartering away hard, so it had to go through liver and lungs and guts. I don't give a shit. He's dead. There's no way around it this time, son. He's got to be dead. And he bounded off, and as soon as he got to the tree line, he crashed, and he was like jumping like a normal deer. Then he got to the tree line on the other side of the power line and crashed in there all crazy. And then I didn't hear anything else because he was too far at that point to hear if he crashed or not.
Oh, I'm in the...
I watched the footage back. It's perfect. It's perfect middle ways of his body, up and down. It ain't high, it ain't low. It's perfect in the middle of his body. It's a little far back, but he was quartering away.
Okay, so you shot him like liver going forward.
Going like liver, going towards his lungs. I'm sure I got one lung for sure. Definitely got his liver. Hold on one second. I'm gonna answer this. Hello?
Dude, I just freaking rattled it and smoked my freaking butt.
Hey, I just smoked a big buck too. I'm still in the tree.
No shot.
I just smoked one, dude. For real, man. I smoked a big deer. I swear to God, man. And
Let's go, dude.
bum betting,
I
son. Bum betting.
Yes, sir.
No, y'all probably can't see me at this point, but I made some phone calls, man, and I played the footage back and back and back, and that's a dead deer. He come right down this tree line, dude. Caught me off guard. Went to stand up, made a bunch of racket trying to stand up. Get the camera on him right as he's about to go out of my shooting thing. Get the bow up. He gets hung up on the bow hanger, making all kinds of racket, man. He was nervous as heck. I had one last window quartering away, so I put it about middle ways of his body, man, and it just drilled him. I mean, it drilled him. It's perfect. There's no way this deer's alive, man. I'm so thankful. Please let me get down and find this deer, please. But I'm gonna climb on down, y'all, and I'm gonna check my arrow and wait for my dad to get here. It'll give him about an hour and a half since he's been shot, and I think an hour and a half's enough with the way the shot looks. So I'm excited, y'all. I'm gonna get down, get back with y'all in a minute. It's a bloody arrow if I ever seen one. Fletching got tore off of it. I don't see any blood just yet, but I'm gonna wait for my dad to get here to go track him. I'm not gonna push him. Alright, boys and girls. Story of my life. We ended up backing out. We didn't hardly, we may have tracked the deer 80, 90 yards, but that was absolutely zero blood. The arrow looks good, the shot looks good. We're gonna review the footage on a big TV, but I've watched it back 10 million times, man. There's no way the deer's, if not already dead, she's not gonna die. So we went ahead and backed out just in case, so we don't push him, or we're gonna get back in there in the morning with a dog or a drone or something. We're gonna find him because I know he's dead. But it's just crazy to me that he didn't bleed after that shot. But there's no gut matter on the arrow. The arrow don't sting. It's got blood all the way down it. Fletchings are pink, you know. I don't know. This bow hunting is so, blows my mind every time. But we're gonna get back and review this footage and make a plan for in the morning to go and retrieve him. So we'll get back with y'all so shortly. All right, boys and girls, we're headed in right now to meet the guy up there. So I'll get back with y'all very shortly once we get up there.
You don't care about that, or you do? Okay. You can film this blood.
I ain't a felon, so that shouldn't matter.
There's a little bit of dark blood on that arrow, which now I'm sure it's like thin. Right out here.
That's where it was originally, right?
Stuck up in the ground right there.
Huh?
That's the arrow right there.
All right, Gunner, find him, son. Find him, let's go. Find him. Find him, Gunner. Find him, Gunner. Find him, son. Find him. Find him, Gunner. Find him, Gunner, let's go. That's what Grandma did that. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's weird. All right, son, let's go. Find him. Y'all stay back behind me. Hey, shut down through this way.
Like, look, so you got a golf course that runs parallel to these power lines virtually.
Found him, son.
I see
There
him.
he is, right there, found him. He's going straight ahead, coyote.
Let's go, Gun.
That's one problem in here is a whole lot of coyotes.
Let's go, son. Stop, son. He took him to this, son.
Heck yeah, get you a bite of him, big boy. Coyote's got him.
Good thing is, we ain't gonna worry about dragging.
Yeah. He said that's a good thing. Turn around here, Jackson Slayer.
He's told you. Now, look, why get your dog off of him
Yeah.
because Gunner will snap at you if you hold that deer. It's just hard to tell now. Those coyotes were just here, Bubba.
Oh yeah.
The exit looks like it come out his right lung, his left lung.
And you can see it right yonder, that hole right there.
Yeah, that
I'm gonna try to
I'm
keep
tell
it.
you, old secret, son. Old secret, I always do.
Uh-huh.
I wipe my hunting clothes down those lands.
Oh yeah. For sure. We've always used that kind of stuff too.
And hang it, you know, my stand and stuff.
You got it done anyway.
Yeah, I tried. Get down here lower. I'll kind of tell the story of it.
He's stiff at all, is it?
No.
Not really. So I got in here the day before yesterday and just decided to pick out a tree and just climb this acre flat across this power line field. A lot of sign in there, and it's a funnel, and the way the wind's blowing, my wind blows over top of everything and kind of comes falling down in these woods over here, which I wasn't too worried about. But he come right down through there and took me off guard yesterday. And it was kind of crazy if you see on the footage how I had to move. I was full draw and had to move the camera with the bow full draw. And I zapped him, and I thought I made a pretty good shot, which I mean.
You didn't make a terrible shot. That's not a bad shot. It just didn't do what it's supposed to. And actually, in all reality, he come over and laid down and died, you know.
That's bow hunting, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just bow hunting.
And I've done dealt with it, man.
So yeah, so if you shoot them high, it takes a minute for those lungs to fill up, and deer can cover 100 yards quick, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But if he drops, he dies, he ain't gonna bleed, right? Now, he will win 150 yards.
Yeah.
50 yards, you just seen blood just poured out, right?
Right.
So yeah.
Like I said, I had a
Who
lower.
has the best dog in Middle Tennessee, though?
Oh well, we're gonna give you your props. This gentleman right here. What's your name, Jacob?
Jason Milliken.
Jason Milliken. Okay.
Filming it.
They probably ain't filming.
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm filming you fine. Hey,
filming.
listen, you take the camera then. Good
he
pup. He's over. Look at him. He's over here shaking the ground, son. Won't get back over and chew on this deer. Plus, he's aggravated because he smells all these ragged coyotes in here.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're in here like I got a camera up front. You seen the camera, didn't you?
Right. Yeah.
Up front, right before we came in, there was 2 coyotes on it. I mean,
really?
During the day, it ain't nothing to see 10, 15, 12 of them on that camera. Like, it's crazy. I kind of, like I was telling you, I kind of just decided to lower my standards a little bit, so people make it out to be a whole lot easier than it really is on TV, and it's a whole lot harder than you think. And these 190-inch, 200-inch deer you're seeing people kill, that just don't happen. And I mean, it does, but it's a lot of time and effort, and a lot of times, if you ain't got the place and the money, you ain't doing it unless you don't got a job. And you can sit around and do it all day, every day, but I can't do something like that. So I decided to lower my standards a little bit, and I shot me a pretty good deer. You know, he ain't nothing crazy, but I mean, I got it done. He got me excited.